May I comment? Madam, this is the title matter, well matter. Next time, title.
Because the item side of it. Item 6 and 14. The work is well application arising out of the same affair has been disposed of by my Lord Justice R.J. Patnaik. BLA PL number 609.
Just a minute. BLA appeal number
609 of 2025 that has been disposed by the order dated 29/1.
which item here?
6 and 14.
6 which is 716.
Yes.
716 ର ତିନିଟା ବେଲ୍ ଦେଖଉଛି ତିନିଟାକୁ ଦେଖଉଛି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ବୋଲି।
Sorry, but that 14 is another. Only 6. Item 6.
6 ତ ଦେଖଉନି ଯେ କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ତାର ସେ ଯେ ମାପଟା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ସେଟା
609
of 609 of
2025 number. That is item 16 of 6. But that is pending there. This is the order you got.
देखो number 6 पे लिखूँ the learning counsel for the petitioner submitted that accused Aruna Naik alias Aruna Kumar Naik approached this court earlier in BLAPL number 609 of 2025 and the same has been disposed of on 29/1/2025 by a coordinate bench. He has produced the copy of the order which is taken on record. Let the matter be listed along with BLAPL number 609 of 2025 before the appropriate bench.
Weekly list, item number 1.
Yes.
The lady under section 318 subclass 4 314 under section 420 403 of IPC. Allegation is that
Just a minute. Yes.
allegation in that manner. Complainant alleged that he has given 3,25,000 for the construction of the house of the interim petitioner. After that, he has not returned the same.
Since when you are in custody?
I'm in custody since 21/11/2024.
Yeah, what do you say?
There are 4 antecedent similar nature of cases
Or the learning counsel for the petitioner and counsel considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner is in judicial custody since 21/11/2024. And the dispute between the parties is basically civil in nature, and the offences are travelled by magistrate. After hearing the learned counsel for the state submitted that the petitioner has got criminal antecedents and inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 2.
There is also put on the same accusation.
कितना आप दे रहे
Amount is 6 lakh.
हैं? Same allowed.
Item 3.
Offense is 137 plus 2.
That the petitioner is a lady sitting in view 437 by your PMS Act the Yes, next.
Offense is 137 plus 2, 64, 351. Lordship, and the item number 4. Offense alleged under 103, one of the NS, and the city of it is not a.
These are 2 cases, my lord.
Now stabbed on the chest of the deceased 4 times by a knife. Seizure. Right. The learned counsel for the state takes some time to produce the case diary as well as criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. This matter. Give a taste. Yes.
Item 5.
On behalf of Homeland Secretary, taking action.
Actually, case diary is CD a criminal antecedent, and learned counsel for the petitioner also seeks for an urgent bail.
Item 7.
My lord. Here I am in custody now for a month on the allegation that a parole note which I executed in the year 2021, my lords, promising to pay 40 lakhs to the informant with interest at the rate of 18%, has not been complied with by me, and I have not paid the money. Page 9, my lords, may see the FIR. The lady is a retired lecturer, my lords, or professor, and she alleges, my lords, that in the year 2008, I had approached her for a loan of. At that time, my lords, she had given me 40 lakhs by way of installments, my lords. and I did not repay. Then, my lords may look at the last second paragraph. G. Kalyan assured me to refund the borrowed amount as early as possible. I have made several requests to G. Kalyan for refund of rupees 40 lakhs, but in vain. Every time he assures me orally and in writing to repay my amount of 40 lakhs with 18% interest per annum. At last, on 13/8/2021, he had executed a pro note with promise to pay 40 lakhs with interest at the rate of 18%. Since last 3 years from the date of executing the pro note, G. Kalyan is not responding to our phone calls. I have not received a single pie from G. Kalyan at any point of time. By this process, G. Kalyan has committed breach of trust and cheated me by grabbing my entire hard-earned amount. Now, for the same thing, my lords, I am contesting a check bounce case at Bhubaneswar, that is Annexure 2. In 2021, the lady filed a complaint case 1CC 5163 of 2021, alleging that checks had issued by me in 2021 had bounced with noting of the bank account. There, your lordship may kindly look at page 14 of the 8.5, she says that after persistent request from the side of the complainant, accused at last came to the residence of complainant, handed over a pro note, the same pro note regards, as in this affair, dated 13/8/21, duly prepared by him to the complainant, promising to pay a sum of rupees 40 lakhs, together with interest at 18% rate of interest per annum in consideration of cash received, and also issued account pay check bearing 195951 dated 21/9/2021 in favor of the complainant, signed by him in front of the complainant for an amount of rupees 75 lakhs only, drawn on Messrs. Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited, payable at par at all HSBC branches in India, Visakhapatnam. It is important to mention here the fact that at the time of issuance of the check by the accused to the complainant, accused assured the complainant that the check would be honored after its presentation. Accused had also requested complainant to deposit the check for encashment on or after 21/9/2021. Now, my lords, this proceeding is pending in this honorable court in a 482 application at her instance. Criminal miss case 411 of 2020. Then again, my lords may see, my reply to the notice, my lords, I have also annexed.
You
As
are
an-
appealing for whom?
I am appearing for the informant, my lords.
Yeah.
Sushma Koshi.
Your lordship may see annexure 4.
What do you say about this case?
My lord, whatever my learned senior submitted before this honorable court are proven correct. Only one thing is I have paid the payment through RTGS to the account of the accused in the year 2008, and that amount I have received after my retirement. As a
No, that's a different, that is to be adjudicated. Is it not correct that one complaint case has
One
already
complaint
been
is pending.
instituted and that is also
That is,
sub judice before this
yes,
court in
that is pending.
Sierra Leone?
That is pending.
So why you advise your client to again file a FIR?
No, there is no bar.
No, question of bar, say. So you go on multiplicity of
No,
proceedings.
Miller, it's hard-earned money. It is difficult on the part of the complainant, being a lady, to recover the hard-earned money which she had received at the time of his at the time of her retirement. Already since the year 2008, it is I am on 2025 minutes.
So like hard the learning counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Considering the submission and the land counsel for the informant. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 4/1/2025. Offense is traveled by magistrate, and for the same offense, the petitioner has already instituted a complaint case against the petitioner, against the informant has instituted a complaint case against the petitioner. under section 138 of NI Act and
420.
huh?
NI Act and 420.
And 20 of the Indian Penal Code. And the matter is sub judice before this court.
CRLMC 411 of 2024.
11 of 2024. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Allowed. Next.
Item 8.
To make my plea lawsuit. Allegation on section 1091 and other alleged offences are there. The present petition is opted since 18/10/2024. In the meantime, charge sheet has already been submitted. Lord. Allegation is that the present petition attacked the husband of the informant with the by the means of acts. That is the allegation. Lord. In the meantime, the victim has already been discharged from the hospital.
That's a grievous injury.
Wrongful restraint is there. Then
7 is activity.
109.
109.
96 is 294. Then 118. Voluntarily. 109 is 307. Yes, you assaulted. What is the name of the injured?
Name of the injured is Rikhinian,
Rikhi?
the husband of the informant.
Rikhiram.
Rikhiram Naya.
Nia.
Niam.
So, what is the weapon with which you assaulted?
Axe, by means of axe. That is the allegation.
How many blows you have given?
Lordship.
How many blows you gave to the
As per
informant?
the rejection order, Lordship can have a glance page 15 of the brief. That is 3 injuries are there as per the rejection order.
Head, right hand, and right forearm, right leg.
Right leg.
Four injuries are there.
Yes,
And
4
all
injuries.
have been opined to be grievous in nature.
Grievous. But in the meantime, charge sheet has already been submitted and the victim has already been discharged from the hospital. Now he is staying at his home.
How many cases you have got?
As per my instruction, that is only one attested in the year 2015.
And since when you are in custody?
Custody since 18/10/2024.
The Land and Council for the petitioner and counsel for the state, considering the submission led by the Land and Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is official custody since 18/10/2024. Charge sheet has already been submitted inter alia for commission of offense under section 19109, chapter 1 of BNS, and the injured Rikiram Nia has already been discharged from the hospital and is quite well and active. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, I'm inclined to release petitioner on bail, subject to condition it shall not indulge in any criminal activity and appear before the learning trial court on each date with the case will be posted for hearing. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Here.
Okay.
Item 9.
May I please, Lordship? FIR lodged under section for the offence of mischief, wrongful restraint, and causing hurt and grievous initially. FIR lodged for the offence of mischief, wrongful restraint, and grievous hurt, but subsequently, after filing of charge sheet, it has been converted with 1031. Petitioner's offence.
Murder case.
Yes.
You have received the case diary. So who is the deceased?
This is the Hadu the father of the informant.
Sahoo.
Hadu Shah. He is the
Date of occurrence?
Date of occurrence 6/9/24.
6/9/24.
Evening hour.
Since when you are in custody?
11/9/24.
So eyewitnesses are there.
The victim itself is the eyewitness.
Okay, he has stated this. So
Father,
what is the weapon with which you assaulted?
no weapon, my lord. The allegation is the ହାତର କଡ଼ାରେ
But
ବାଜିଲା
it-
ତାଙ୍କର neck ରେ and ଗଳାରେ, but the injury there is
FIR has been lodged by that
Son.
deceased,
no son man.
son of the
son of the, କଣ କହିଲା?
ଗାଡି ପାର୍କିଂ କୁ ନେଇକି ତାଙ୍କର ଝଗଡା ହେଲା, ଗାଡିର ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ ଲକ୍ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଦେଲା, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ କହିବାରୁ ସିଧା ଆକ୍ରମଣ କଲା।
ଦେନ୍ ଆକ୍ରମଣଟା କୋଉଥିରେ କରାହେଇଛି?
ସେଇଟା ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସବୁ ଅଛି ମାନେ
କୋଉଥିରେ ମାରିଲା?
ପଡିଆରେ
ହାତର କଡ଼ା
ତା ପୁଅକୁ ମାରିଲା,
ହାତର କଡ଼ା।
କଡାରେ ତା ପୁଅକୁ ମାରିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଡିସିଷ୍ଟ କୁ ତଣ୍ଟିଟାକୁ ଚିପି ଦେଲା।
No, that is the injury. If my friend is
What is
having
the cause of death as per the PM report?
no external injury, speech was normal while
ତଣ୍ଟି
he
ଚିପି ଦେଲେ ପରା।
nice, that part is I am having the soft copy, my lord, and the abrasion is over the knee region and the foot region.
When she died, the deceased?
After 11 days, that is on 17/9/24.
17/9/20.
24.
What is the cause of death?
Possible death due to the injury to the vital organ like brain.
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 Is it correct that there is no external injury seen what he has stated?
There is no
Soft copy,
No external injury.
no external injury.
Pass on कले देखियो ये जो PM report था।
I am having the copy of the police who is prepared the report from
अपन
hospital.
postmortem report देई ना दी तो?
No, my lord, put on by the
Postmortem
time of filing.
report देखी। ଏଠି ଅଛି ତ stitch wound ଅଛି over occipital region ନାହିଁ କେମିତି କହିଲେ?
ମୋ ପାଖରେ
Over
soft
CM
copy ଟା
so and
ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି
so.
ସେଟା ଦେଖିଲେ so
There was
let
no
me allow to
state council କହିଲେ ନା ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି। Stitch wound over the occipital region, size 4 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm below. There was so and so. Then abrasion ଅଛି knee, abrasion ଅଛି so and so. बाकी सब intact ଅଛି।
might have
Average
maybe took the half
body
portion, my lord,
so
but
and so. All the limbs, no external injury over the neck. अच्छा neck है किसी?
neck ରେ ନାହିଁ।
तार केस होची बेकू चिपी देल।
चिपी मार।
But occipital region अच्छी 4 cm, 1/2 cm, 1/2 cm. ये तार से आई विटनेस किए ता पुओ
ସେ ପୁଅ ଦି ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
ନା ନିଜର statement record ହେଇଛି।
Injured people. I have actually I do not have the
विजय कुमार
all
शाह
copy.
की
Information.
No, no,
There is
Vijay is not the Angada and
এই সময় শ্রীকান্ত প্রধান আসি।
Angada Sa and Ostama
On
Sa.
the other side, the instrument is the son of the deceased.
ହଁ just a minute। ତାର ଭାଇ ଆସି ପଛରୁ ମୁଣ୍ଡକେ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଲା ବୋଲି କହିବାରୁ ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ପ୍ରଧାନ ତାର ବାପା ଶଶାଙ୍କ ରମାକାନ୍ତ ସୁଆଂଶ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଆସି ସେଇ ତିନି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ବହୁତ ପିଟାମରା କଲେ। ଆମ ଗାଁର ଅଙ୍ଗଦ ସାହୁ ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ ଅଙ୍ଗଦ ସାହୁ କିଏ?
ତା ପୁଅ ମାନେ।
ପୁଅ ଅଛି ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ।
The informant.
ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ କଡ଼ାରେ ପିଟିବାରୁ ତାର ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଫାଟିଯାଇ ବହୁତ ରକ୍ତ ବାହାରିଲା। ଅଙ୍ଗଦ ସାହୁ ଓ ତାର ବାପା ହାଡୁସା ଇଜ ଦି ଡିସିଜ୍ ତଳେ କଚାଡ଼ି ଦେଲେ ପରେ ହାଡୁସାର ତଣ୍ଟି ଚିପି ଦେଲେ ସେ ସେଇଠି ଅଚେତ ହେଇଗଲେ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ତଣ୍ଟି ଚିପାଟା ପାଇଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଏକ୍ସଟର୍ନାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ନାହିଁ ବା ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲି କିଛି fracture ନାହିଁ, but there is an injury on the head and that is the cause of death as per the PM report. ଆଉ କିଛି କେସ୍ ବାସ୍ ଅଛି?
No, my lord. They are prior antecedent କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
Or the learning counsel for the petitioner, learning counsel for the state. The learning counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 11/9/2024 and he has been charge sheeted under section 324(4), 126(2), 115(2), 117(2), 3(5), 109(1), 103(1). এটি ଅଛି ଏଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଦେଖିକି ମୁଁ ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ excellent, na? PNS. She further submits that though as per the statement of the eyewitnesses, the petitioner pressed the neck of the deceased Harusa, but the postmortem report indicates there was no external injury over the neck. The incident in question took place on 6/9/2024, and the deceased died on 17/9/2020. And as per the postmortem report, the cause of death was due to injury to the vital organ like brain. Then counsel submits that in view of the background, the case, and the surrounding circumstances under which the occurrence has taken place, and absence of any criminal antecedent, the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state, on the other hand, oppose the prayer for bail, place the 164 CRPC statement of Vijay Kumar Shah, Jai Krishna Borad, also the postmortem report. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, nature of accusation against the petitioner, surrounding circumstances under which the crime has taken place, postmortem report finding, period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Say you not be indulged in a criminal activity, not here before the trial. Now, yeah.
Item 10.
Not behalf of the informant in myself. My name has not been indicated before
What is your color now?
I am fine.
What do you want? What is the offense here?
Offense, Lordship, kindly see page 9. Yeah, 109 is there. And it is a very minor age.
Attempt to commit murder.
Yes.
Yes.
Your Lordship will find the nature of injury, all are same.
Where is the injury report?
Injury report, Lord. Lordship, kindly see page 23.
23.
Yes.
The name of the injured is Chaudhary Baldev Prasad Nanda.
Yes, he is the informant. I am legible copy I am giving. There is color of the black.
Right parietal region of the skull opined to be a simple in nature. Achha.
Both the doctors have this.
Kept ରହିଲେଣି
3/1/25 फ्रंट डोर ने से गाड़ी टा तंकर बैक करके आनिले ये स्कूटर टा ने थोइले से डैश कर गला जंती ओल्ड मैन गॉट इरिटेड then he scolded him also
What
counter
happened?
affair is there.
I mean, my age is 66. I am a doctor. While I was driving the car, there was no incident of collusion. For that student, he was an Australian citizen also. He directly being instigated. What is the reason I do not know, because I am neighbor to that person.
Front door ne
Immediately came and caught hold of my throat. And thereafter, his mother also assisted and gave the bricks to strike in the head of him. Thereafter, the hematoma is there.
Simple in nature.
But-
Well,
And the force and
there
bleeding
is also
are very serious.
affair we have lost.
the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state, learned counsel for the informant, not an ASV. So we number an ASV. Considering the submission made by the learned senior advocate, Mr. Mohanty, that the petitioner is in custody since 3/1/2025, and the injured Chaudhary Baldev Prasad Nanda has received a simple injury as per the medical report. of the Capital Hospital, Bhubaneswar, and taking into account the fact that the injured and the petitioner are condo neighbors and progress of investigation, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall not indulge criminal activity and appear before the London trial court on his date to keep the case posted. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Allowed.
My lord, Australian citizen, that condition may be, you may, once he goes there, you will not
He
another.
two Australian.
So Australia रे चाकरी करते Australia
ପୁରା ପ୍ଲଟ ନମ୍ବର 12 ସେ ସାରଳା ନଗର
Yes,
PS ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ସାଗର
he has come from Australia. Was residing here.
Yes.
That condition may be contacted.
ଅଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଲିଆ ତା ଯିବ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ପୁଣି କେସ୍ ପଡିଲେ ଆସିବ ନା ଆଉ ବେପାର ଗୋଟା ଛାଡିକିନି କଣ ଏଠି ପଶିବ
Item 11.
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ 11 ପ୍ଲିଜ
Offenses. This is the case relating the four documents relating the court of this session just valid for him. It is not available.
CD9 like London Council for the state seeks some time to produce the case diary as well as the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. Matter is urgent. Yes, next.
Item 12.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, offense under 52A Odisha Excise Act. My lord, FR laws against excise personal 520 liter ID liquor. My lord, illegal transport and ID liquor in a Maruti Suzuki Alto car, unauthorized registration number, without registration number. My lord, petitioner are labor by occupation. Petitioner number 2 is 70 years old man. Petitioner 1 is 43 years old man.
ଜଣ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଜଣକୁ 70 ବର୍ଷ ଆଉ ଜଣକୁ ଏଗୁଡ଼ାକ ମାଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ଟ୍ରାଇବାଲ ଅଫେନ୍ସଟା କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି
20-12-24 my lord.
ନା
20-12-24 my lord.
20-12-24 are the land council for the petition of land council for the state considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioners are in since 2012-2020 offenses triable by magistrate investigation made substantial progress and after hearing the land council for the state I'm inclined to release the petitioner on
Antecedent may verify. We are not.
next
Item 13.
My lord, the item number 9 and 13 are arising the same FIR, my lord. And the, your the Srikanth Pradhan before your lordship in the second case. Against him, he is the Hon'Ble Bhagidar. 9 they did it.
9 ଟା ତ ଆଲାଉ ହେଲା ସେଇ କେସ୍
ସେଇ ସେମ୍ FIR ଅଛି ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ପ୍ରଧାନ ଇଏ ଅଛି ଆପଣ
ଓକେ
ଆସିକି ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଦେଲା ଆଉ
ହଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଲାଉ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 14.
Did not seven pair along with the other offences. The petitioner is in custody since 11/10/2024 years.
What is the name of the injured?
Charan Naik.
Kalandi Charan Naik.
Yes, sir. The informant.
So, how you assaulted the injured?
The allegation regarding the 307 is there.
On cooler madle.
I am reading the relevant portion of the FIR Milord where the allegation is there. ମୋର ବଡ ଭାଇ ଜିତେନ୍ଦ୍ର କୁମାର ନାୟକ ଧରିଥିବା ପନିକି ଦ୍ୱାରା ମତେ ନିକଟରେ ଜୀବନରେ ମାରି ଶେଷ କରିଦେବା
So they are two brothers.
Yes, Lord. The family dispute. Both are brothers.
Elder brother assaulted you.
Yes, no.
କୋଉଥିରେ ପନିକି
ପନିକି ବଟ୍ ପନିକି ସେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏକ କ୍ଷତ ଦେବା ସମୟରେ ମୁଁ ଘୁଞ୍ଚି ଯିବାରୁ ମୋ ବାମ ପଟ ଆଖି ତଳ ଡୋଳା ଉପର କ୍ଷତ ହୋଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ମାଡ଼ ବାଜି ଆଖି ପତା ମୋର ଫୁଲି ଯାଇଛି।
କଣ ଅଛି ଇଞ୍ଜୁରୀ କଣ ଆସିଛି?
It is not.
ଅଛି ଇଞ୍ଜୁରୀ ରିପୋର୍ଟ
No, madam.
ହଉ
My instruction is not
Order show grievous shot.
ଅର୍ଡର ଶୋ
Causing grievous shot.
କୋଉଠି
Page 13, here with the case record. The accused is facing
Rejection.
offense. Rejection order.
charge has already been framed କହୁଛି
Yes, sir.
ଓ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି
Translation file.
summons have already been issued to the charge in the case accused is released on bail at the stage ଏତେ ଶୀଘ୍ର କେମିତି ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲା 11/10 ଘଟଣା କେବେ କାର
ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି।
ନାଇଁ ଘଟଣା ହଉଛି 2019 ମସିହାର ଅଛି ଓ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଏନ୍ ଆବସ୍କଣ୍ଡର 11/10/2024 more than 2 months ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି periodic case
Yes,
record
yes.
accused is facing trial for committing the offense under causing grievous hurt to so on summons have been issued to charge has been framed summons to trial ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ମାନେ ତେଣୁ are the learning counsel for the petitioner learning counsel for this case considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 11/10/2024 and the petitioner and the injured are two brothers and it is stated that the petitioner assaulted his elder brother by means of a vegetable cutter for which he sustained injury on the head. Land counsel further submits that charge sheet has already been submitted and the case is on the verge of trial. Land counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail on the ground that the case is of the year 2019 and the petitioner be apprehended on 11/10/2020. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the respective parties, relationship between the petitioner and the injured, background of the case, period of detention in judicial custody, and inclined to release the petitioner on appear before the trial court on the state. He has allowed.
Item 15.
Please, my lord. My lord, a bail jump matter, my lord. In custody since 25th November to
Running page 9, second paragraph, 11 page.
11 page.
Kept ରହିଛନ୍ତି
Custodial
Page 9.
10/1/2020.
Acha, considering the submission made by the land counsel to the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 10/1/25, and the quantity of ganja stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is 11 kg, which is lesser than commercial quantity. Therefore, bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not applicable, and after hearing the land counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner. Is allowed.
Item 17.
Yes, ma'am. Custody since
At a commercial quantity.
commercial quantity 3 criminal antecedent.
Acha, ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି କାଗଜପତ୍ର?
Yes, my lord.
Urgent problem. Next.
Item 18.
May I please your lordship? My lord, I am in virtual mode, my lord. The case is under section 376 clause 2 clause H, my lord, of the Indian Penal Code.
Is there a change?
My lord.
Victim statement form?
Sorry, your lordship, your lordship voice is not audible.
What is the age of the victim?
21.
Charge Delani.
At the time of
His custody is 13/11/2022 and illegal under section 115(2), 141, 35 and 303 of BNS.
What are the corresponding IPC offenses?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Do not know. What are the corresponding IPC offenses?
Your Lordship, if you kidnapping for Your Lordship, informant, husband,
What is the 140 corresponding IPC offense? What is 115?
115 is for kidnapping.
Yes.
Kidnapping.
What is 303? You did not get time. You are so busy that you could not get even. You are moving a bail application in the High Court, and you do not know that what are the offenses.
Pardon me, Lordship.
Yes.
Pardon me, Lordship.
How will you get the bail?
Lordship,
Case diary is available.
No, ma'am.
Case is CD and criminal antecedent.
Item 30 also connected. Item 30 also, sir.
See, whenever even you come to take adjournment, also read the brief and what are the offenses, know what are the ingredients of the offense. That will help you to groom in future. Otherwise, you will just remain like that, and others will suppress you. Yes.
Item 21.
302 case.
Case diary is not.
Case diary.
CD and criminal antecedent. Yes.
Item 22.
May I please your lordship, my lord, permit me in the BC, my lord. My lord,
Yes.
my lord, on behalf of Mr. Amaliratna Panda, my lord, kindly matter will be taken of the next week, your lordship.
Commercial quantity.
CD is not there.
Right. CD and criminal antecedent. Yes. Adjournment is also sought for from on behalf of Mr. Ratnaponda. Yes.
Oblige, your lordship.
Item 23.
Trial by magistrate, and the offenses are 354. Old offense 354, that is 74, and 75 also on the similar manner. 296 is 294, 351 is 506 required.
What is the offense here? 376 free ଅଛି ତ notice ଯିବ extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
Yes, ma'am.
Extra have you received the case day? अच्छा notice ଯିବ CD or criminal है ना? Yes.
Item 25.
My lordship, the offence under section 20B 2C, 20B 2C of the NDPS Act, and the petitioners, two petitioners have been apprehended on 9/11/2024.
Right, he is not having case diary.
No,
and
case diary is there, man.
Yes.
Case diary 49 kg, 690.
So what is your submission, Mr. Gupta? It's a
My
commercial
lordship,
quantity.
My lordship, the petitioners in custody since 9/11/2024, having no previous antecedent.
Yes, one antecedent is there.
No.
Of this matter, so and so forth. Case judge. Next.
Item 26.
52A Odisha Excise Act, my lord. Custody since 7th January 2025. 600 liters of ID liquor. Case 8, my lord.
Since when you are in custody?
7th January 2025.
7 January. At 7 January 2023 is in custody. Investigation has made substantial progress. Magistrate travel offense allowed. Next.
Item 27.
NDPS Act, my lord, on the possession of the petitioner 70 kg, but total 37 kg.
Both the person are inside the total 37 kg.
Yeah, both of them.
You have got the case ID. That seizure list has been prepared. Two different seizure list or one seizure? No, is it your case that one was carrying 17 kg? କେମିତି ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ଧରିଥିଲେ ନା କଣ?
ଦିଟା ସେଟ୍ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ଦି ଜଣ ଯାଉଥିଲେ
କଣ କୋଉଥିରେ ଯାଉଥିଲେ?
ଚାଲି ଚାଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଚାଲି ଚାଲି ଯାଉଥିଲେ?
ସରି କାର ସରି
ଆର୍ଜନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Item 28.
Speed minor. The commission offenses are 296 to 51 plus 3 109 118 plus 2. Additional proceeding 2110 to 24. Additional minor only due to hot of exchange was.
Main offense is 109.
307.
307.
Previous in nature, the petitioner have 4 criminal antecedents.
As we committed use of usual minor or
You assaulted by means of a broken glass bottle. On which part of the body?
vital minor.
Vital part of the body.
Head injury.
Head injury.
As we committed
What about those 4 criminal antecedents? You file a comprehensive affidavit. The learned counsel for the state who has received the case diary on verification of the same submits that the petitioner has got 4 criminal antecedents. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. Put up this matter. Let they will. Yes, next.
Item 29.
And this is a case involving offense under SCST Act. The action act is filed under section 14A. In addition, the bail application has been filed. I have filed an IML.
Where is that IA?
That is not common. IA number 150.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that an interim application has been filed for conversion of this BLAPL to CRLA since one of the offenses under section 3 of the SC/ST POA Act. And the said IA number Manashi, IA has been registered as
153 of 2025.
153 of 2025 put up this matter along with IA.
And notice required to the information.
Así ya IA ta asu. Yeah.
Item 31.
Offense under section offense under section 75 to 296 to 35 of BNX Act along with read with section 12 of POCSO. Notice stationery is there. Can I have a glance to the 164 statement of the victim, my lord? Father has tried to ravish her own daughter, my lord. Can I have a glance?
Found. So urgent for this.
Notice कले आपने किया थी notice.
No notice for this. How can you?
Item 32.
Sir, my lord, the petitioner has been implicated and
Thirty-three, Mr. Devasis Mishra. Case diary ଅଛି?
I say 21 kgs.
21
kgs. Correct.
we have a Mr.
commercial quantity.
21, just 1 kg.
And we have a Mr. Israel Arjun.
କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି?
Arjun.
CD not obtained, na?
Not okay.
CD, then criminal antecedent anyway.
Okay.
A prayer is made on behalf of Mr. Mishra. It is 33 to?
Yes, sir.
33 for Arjun. Yes, next.
Item 34.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, initially the FIR was registered under section 137 of the bench corresponding to section 365 of the IPC. Later on, when the charge sheet was filed, section
case diary ଅଛି?
Asini first date.
CD criminal antecedent. Extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ notice ଟେ ହେଇଯାଉ. Notice. Next.
Item 35.
I may be pardoned, Lordship. Your Lordship may kindly fix. I'm praying for your Lordship to kindly fix.
Date ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାବେଳେ ଦେଖିଦେବେ. Upload ହେଇଯିବ. ସେ diary ଦେଖିକିନି ସେ ଅନ୍ୟ court ରେ ଯିବ. ଏଇଟା ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିବନି. Yes, next.
Item 35, this is a posto matter, my lord.
अच्छी case diary.
I have the city vendor with 164 statement.
अच्छा, Learned counsel for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, but the 164 CRPC statement of the victim is not available and seeks for an adjournment.
76 3 members notice is to go and post.
Notice session. Serve an extra copy. Yes, next.
Item 36.
May I please, Lordship? Custody since 13/12/2024. Offense under section 64, 64 2M, 351 2 of the BNFL Lordship. Corresponding IPC offenses at 371 2 and 506.
Timber statement kona?
Immediately there was a engagement. That is the affair. Sir, Major Malad, after the marriage, my lord, he didn't agree. Therefore, that was affair was lost. In the meantime, my lord, there was an amicable dispute between the families, and they have already applied for the registration marriage under the special registration act. And filing the affidavit also. This is the affidavit. On 24th, they have applied before the.
Give him a copy.
Well,
State counsel.
Yeah, page 5 and 6. They made an application that has been acknowledged. And we will file a petition before from the jail custody. Page 5 and 6. 6 is the application, 5 is page 5 is the marriage acknowledged. After 30 days, the marriage has to be solemnized and within the 90 days.
You are in custody since when?
13/12/2024.
13/12.
My lord.
Are the learning counsel for the petitioner, learning counsel for the state. Mr. Swaroop Ranjan Singh Saman and his associates have filed Wakaratnama for the informant, who is also the victim in this case, along with an affidavit of the victim, which is taken on record. The learning counsel for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 13/12/2024, and there was the victim was major and petitioner and the victim were in love and appears that they kept physical relationship also. Therefore, the ingredients of the offenses are not attractive. The land counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail. Land counsel for the in the affidavit filed by the informant hyphen victim, it is stated that the she is willing to marry the petitioner and an application has also been made by the petitioner and or before the district sub-register from marriage officer Puri on 24/1/2025 for registration of the marriage. The copy of the acknowledgement and marriage application have been annexed to the affidavit. Land counsel for the informant submits that in view of the development, he has no objection if the petitioner is enlarged on bail. The wakalatnama along with the affidavit of the victim and the documents are taken on record. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the respective parties, period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, affidavit filed by the victim, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail along with the law.
Item 37.
Petitioner is the husband of the deceased madam. Offense order is 341.
Case diary.
I've seen it. First,
I've seen it. Case diary.
Item 38.
Offense under section POSCO Act on offer offenses of being
Achieved,
but I need the 60% request.
164.
Okay.
Case diary is available with the case state counsel, but 164 is not
So,
there.
offices.
And he has to serve an extra copy. Notice has to go. Hello? Yes, next.
solid may be given because petitioner is a
So, I just verify the date in the evening hours.
Item 39.
39 and 51, madam, are related to the same case. 52 of the Odisha Excise Act, the quantity is 540 liters, and we are in custody from 6/1/2025, madam.
6/1/2025. Petitioner is a lady. Offense is triable by magistrate allowed. Second one, same case. No?
Same case, 3 on okay.
Acha, petitioners for the custody date.
Custody date, madam, saman. Sorry, 6/6. Tapor
6/1. 6/1/2025. প্রথমটা হচ্ছে 5/1
আগে
প্রথমটা হচ্ছে 5/1 এটা হচ্ছে 6/1 হ্যাঁ বাকি সেই 52 এর রাইট নেক্সট
Item 40.
My lord, custody since 34/2024. Offense 395, 397, 25/27 arms act. FIR unknown. He was remanded in this case, my lord. Implication on the basis of
case diary
30 antecedents.
अरे बाप
From
the
2018.
counsel for the petitioner state submits that there are 30 criminal antecedents against the petitioner.
The rejection only 12 cases.
These are the details.
I did.
Let the land counsel for the state a petitioner obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit to that effect.
52/24 has been charge sheeted. 15/24 হলে
he has been he has received the case diary for example তারপরে এটা লিখিব. You take the details of the cases. Next.
Item 42.
offense under section 20B 2B NDPS Act, my lord, quantity of content, my lord, 17 kg for 130 grams, my lord.
Where is that mentioned?
My lord, page 8 on annexure 1.
Page
8 annexure 1.
17 kg 430. You are in custody since?
Custody, my lord, 13/1/2025.
13/1/2025. 17 kg 430, lesser than commercial quantity, bar not applicable, allowed. Next.
Item 43.
Offense is 380. Mobile, number of mobile have been committed by the present. Custody since 10/9/24. Preliminary charge sheet submitted on no bar.
Use number of mobile phones.
I don't know, kindly have a look at the rejection order at page 30.
13.
Second subparagraph, middle of the paragraph.
251.
Two numbers already recovered from the fix.
Accused Rajesh was a recovery of 52 mobile phones. Cost is 47,35,700.
That is from the
How केतरा केस ହେଇଛି ନା ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍?
ଗୋଟେ case.
ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ କରିବ। ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଲୋକ ଦେଇଥିବେ ନା କେସ୍ ଫେସ୍ ସବୁ।
ନାଇଁ ଦୋକାନରୁ ନେଇ।
ଆଉ
ଗୋଟେ ଦୋକାନରୁ
ଦୋକାନରୁ ନେଇଗଲେ।
ଦୋକାନ ପଛପଟୁ ଏଇ ମୋବାଇଲ ଗୁଡାକ ଅଛି। Custody since 10/9/22.
Or the land council for the petitioner and council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petition that
from Jharkhand also.
The Jharkhand order petitioner is in judicial custody since 13/9/2024. The offenses, have you checked up? These are all magistrate level offenses?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Just a minute. P31/4. District. P05.
480.
Magistrate. P17.
411.
P17/4. It's a court of session.
413.
Which one?
P17/4.
P17/4 is court of session habitually dealing with stolen property.
But that is not attracted to this petition.
No, attracted ମୁଁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି magistrate travel ଆପଣ ହଟା ମାରିଦେଲେ।
Only 380.
ଏଟା କଣ ତାଙ୍କରି ପାଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ରିକଭରି ହେଲା ଏଗୁଡା?
Recovery 52 numbers of mobile from this. That is from the backside at the instance of the present and from the backside of the shop.
Backside of which shop?
That from where it was stolen.
On the custody since and that are the instance of the petitioner, 52 numbers of mobile phones were recovered from the backside of a shop and taking into account and on further hearing the land council for the state who submitted that the petitioner is a man from state of Jharkhand. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail as local civil government. Yes.
Item 44.
42 kg of contraband ganja my second person. I pray for next.
CDSE?
Second, my lord.
Asha, adjournment sought for adjourn. Next.
Item 45.
May I please, my lord? My lord, case is a counter case on the instance of my FIR. My lord, this informant has lodged second FIR against me under section 64 surplus 1 of BNS, my lord. Custody since 10/10/24, my lord.
Charge sheet alani?
Yes, my lord. I have got the charge sheet, but the Xerox copy of the charge sheet with me.
You have got the charge sheet copy.
I might.
And what is the statement of what is the age of the victim?
35. My lord, there is in medical examination reports, there is nothing, my lord. That's it, my.
Wrong.
My FIR was
164
relevant documents my lords are flagged. Medical examiner 160 161 FIR.
She's a married lady.
Yes.
It will be 11-year-old son who appears to have seen the incident that also is flagged. Sir, 11 ବର୍ଷର ପିଲାଟା is seen the incident, so his statement is also there.
Medical report रे किसी hospital
My lord, fact is that, my lord, I have given some money to the informant's husband. When I asked for that money,
are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, the petitioner is in judicial custody since 10/10/2024. Charge sheet has been submitted under section 64 bracket 1 of PNS. And after going through the 160 and 164 problem corresponding with the 183 now. 183 is the BNS statement of the victim and her medical examination report placed by the land and council for the state. Married lady को देखा ना, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail.
Madam, in the meantime, case is committed. 50 number 109.
Come in contact with the victim and appear before the London trial court on each day to be the case of the shall not indulge in any criminal activity. Yes, hello.
My lord, case is committed. 50
The
number 1.
reporting session, right?
Yes, yes. Obliged.
Yes.
Item 46.
This number offense under section 305 and 331(4) of BNS of 2023. The allegation is against an unknown person. Allegation is that some unknown person, by breaking the lock of the shop, entered inside the shop and committed theft of some mobile phones and some new mobile phone and some old mobile phones and some electronic gadgets, that is Bluetooth and all the.
The locking house trespass and
Yes, house trespass and theft.
And theft.
Up to 5 years travel by any means.
Debit right
15/12/2024.
15/12/24.
Yes.
कौन आपको इतनी चोरी इतना
35,000 rupees worth of mobile phones.
Old and new mobile phones
Old and new mobile.
are the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 15/12/2024. And it's a case of theft of old and new mobile phones from the shop of the informant. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, since the offences are travelled by magistrate, I'm inclined to read the petitioner and be allowed next.
Item 47.
This case matter, either petitioner named in the PR report nor present in the spot matter. As per investigation issue notice matter, arrested the petitioner. The only one the honor of the
City and criminal antecedent. Next.
Item 48.
May I please announce? The petitioner has been in custody since 5th July 2024 for allegation of cruelty and abetment of 5/7/24.
5/7/2024.
My lord.
What are the offences?
My lord, 85, 108, 316 of BNS man.
Corresponding to
306, 498 A of the
498A.
My lord.
306.
My lord. Kindly peruse the
Wait. Who is the petitioner?
Petitioner is the husband of the deceased man.
What is the name of the deceased?
Lakshmi Priya Sahoo.
Lakshmi Priya Sahoo. Vishwala.
My lord.
When the marriage was solemnized?
My lord, before 3 years of the occurrence, man.
Any issue out of wedlock?
No, my lord.
What is the cause of death?
My lord, cause of death is antemortem in nature and asphyxia.
Hanging.
My lord.
So, what you did so that she committed suicide, what is the prosecution case?
My lord, as per the FIR, my lord, at page 14, my lord. My lord, ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଅପରେଟିଭ ପର୍ସନ ମେ ରିଡ୍ ମ୍ୟାଡମ୍। ଆଜି ତା 3/7/24 ଦିନ ପ୍ରାୟ 12:30 ବେଳେ ଜ୍ୱାଇଁ ଖବର ଦେଲେ ଯେ ତୁମ ଝିଅ ଘର ଭିତରୁ କବାଟ ବନ୍ଦ କରି ରହିଛି, ଡାକିଲେ ଖୋଲୁନାହିଁ। ଆମେ କହିଲେ କବାଟ ଖୋଲି ଦେଖ। କିଛି ସମୟ ପରେ ଖବର ଦେଲେ ଯେ ତୁମ ଝିଅ ବେକରେ ଲୁଗା ଲଗାଇ ଆତ୍ମହତ୍ୟା କରିଅଛି। ଏହା ଖବର ପାଇ ଆମେ ପରିବାର ଲୋକ ଆସି ଝିଅ ରହିଥିବା ଘରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲୁ। ମୋ ଝିଅ ଗତକାଲି ଆମ ଘରୁ ସକାଳେ ଭଡ଼ା ଘରକୁ ଆସିଥିଲା। ମୋର ସନ୍ଦେହ ହେଉଛି ଯେ ଝିଅର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଓ ତାର ପରିବାର ଲୋକ ଯନ୍ତ୍ରଣା ଦେବାରୁ ତାହା ସହି ନ ପାରି ମୋ ଝିଅ ଏହିପରି ଆତ୍ମହତ୍ୟା କରିଅଛି। Total it is based on the suspicion, my lord. There is no such cruelty as before, my lord.
ଆଉ ଖୁସିରେ suicide କରିଥିଲା?
My lord, the informant has not given any information or any matter relating to her cruelty.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଘରେ ଥିଲା ସୁଇସାଇଡ କଣ ପାଇଁ କଲା? ଖୁସିରେ ତ କେହି ସୁଇସାଇଡ କରିବନି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏତେ ଭଲରେ ରଖୁଥିଲେ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ହିସାବରେ ସୁଇସାଇଡ କାହିଁ କଲା?
there is no such information as regarding the deceit before her death, my lord.
161 statement of the neighbor, my lord.
My lord,
That ଉଭୟ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ମଧ୍ୟରେ
କଣ ତା ନାଁ କଣ?
neighbor is ସୋମନାଥ ବେହେରା।
ସୋମନାଥ ବେହେରା। ହଁ ପଢିଲେ।
ଉଭୟ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ପାଟିତୁଣ୍ଡ ହେଉଥିଲେ। ଆମେ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଯାଇ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ପାଟି ନବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲୁ। ସରୋଜ ଖାଇବାକୁ ଯାଉଛି କହି ଘର ଛାଡି ପଳେଇଗଲା। ସରୋଜର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ କବାଟ ଦେଇ ଘରେ ରହିଲେ। ସରୋଜ ଓ ତାଙ୍କ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ପ୍ରାୟ ସମୟରେ କଳି ଝଗଡା ହୁଅନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ଅନେକ ଥର ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝାଇ ଏପରି ପାଟିତୁଣ୍ଡ ନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କହିଛି। ଏପରିକି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଘରର ମାଲିକ ତୁମେ ଏପରି ପାଟିତୁଣ୍ଡ ହେଲେ ଏଠାରେ ପରିବେଶ ଖରାପ ହେଉଛି ବୋଲି କହି ତୁମେ ଘର ଛାଡିଦିଅ ବୋଲି ମଧ୍ୟ କହିଥିଲେ। ଏଠାକୁ ସରୋଜ ଘର ପରିବାର ଲୋକ କେବେ ଆସିବାର ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନାହିଁ। ସରୋଜ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ମଧ୍ୟ ମତେ କେବେ ସରୋଜ ଘର ଲୋକ ତାଙ୍କୁ କିଛି ଥିବା କଥା କହିନାହାନ୍ତି। ସରୋଜର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କୁ ସରୋଜ କଳି ଝଗଡା କରିବାରୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଘରେ ଏକୁଟିଆ ଛାଡି ପଳେଇ ଯିବାରୁ ସେ ଘର ଭିତରେ ଭିତର ପଟରୁ ଖିଡକି ଦେଇ କବାଟ ବନ୍ଦ କରି ଆଜବେଷ୍ଟସ ତଳେ ଥିବା ଲୁହା ପାଇପରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଲୁଗାକୁ ବାନ୍ଧି ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଲୁଗାକୁ ବାନ୍ଧି ଆତ୍ମହତ୍ୟା।
only mere quarrel between the husband.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state? The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that petitioner is the husband of the deceased Lakshmi Priya Biswa and he is in judicial custody since 5/7/2024 and charge sheet has already been submitted under section 85, 108 and 316 of BNS. The marriage between the petitioner and the deceased was solemnized 3 years prior to the date of occurrence and they were having no issue and the materials available on record indicates that there was quarrel between the petitioner and the deceased on the date of occurrence, for which the deceased committed suicide by hanging herself by bolting the door of a room from inside. The learned counsel submits that in view of the available material on record, it cannot be said that the ingredients of the offense under section that is 306 IPC corresponding IPC BNS 108 of BNS and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state on the other hand produce the case diary, place the statement of the neighbor Somnath Behera, who stated that on the date of occurrence के बेला 3/7/2024 there was quarrel between the petitioner and the deceased and the deceased the petitioner left the house. Thereafter the deceased committed suicide inside a room. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the respective parties, nature of accusation, the surrounding circumstances under which the death has taken place. As a 8 the land counsel for the state also placed the postmortem report, which indicates that the cause of death of the deceased was due to combined effect of venous congestion and asphyxia as a result of hanging. And the postmortem report finding period of detention in judicial custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail alone.
Item 48.
गला
Item 49.
Hello. Offense order subsection my lord 302 to 377 and 6 books of my lord.
So it's an unnatural offense, then murder.
Murder my lord.
9 witnesses have been examined.
Item 51.
It's in the custody in 29/10/24. Litigated under section 21B NDPS at Lordship. And in the meantime, charge sheet has already been filed. At 50 grams of brown sugar has been seized from the possession of the petitioner. Less than promotion.
Or the land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 29/10/2024. The quantity of brown sugar reported to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is 33 grams, which is lesser than commercial quantity and therefore bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act, not applicable. And charge sheet has already been submitted. And the petitioner is a young boy at about 19 years. After hearing the land counsel for the state, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail alone.
To involve in similar act.
Shall not indulge in any criminal activity. Appear before the trial court on each state which the case will be posted. Yes.
Item 52.
Corresponding offense is 363, 366, 376 2N. The statement
Six four.
26/6.
2024.
Your Lordship.
So how many cases you have got?
Your Lordship. This is a case under section 307 and other allied offenses along with homicide. Injury is simple in this case. 1392 case and 2527 homicide there.
Is it what is the name of the injured?
Name of the injured is Your Lordship Krishna Chandra Giri.
Krishna Chandra Giri.
Your Lordship.
You have assaulted him with what weapon?
Your Lordship, allegation of attack by knife is labeled against the co-accused persons. Allegation against me is I cut hold of the accused from the scooty. Cut hold of the injured from the scooty.
From the
scooty, Your Lordship. Scooty ru bhidiki dhari dele co-accused
against the co-accused persons, the assault by knife.
Knife, Your Lordship.
What is the injury sustained?
Injury is simple, Your Lordship.
Simple injury.
Your Lordship, that is there at page 23 in the charge sheet.
Charge sheet of page 23.
Your Lordship.
23 का पूछ रहा हूँ. 23 witness मानकर list है. पूर्ण लिखा है injury simple वाली.
Your Lordship, page 23, second line.
अच्छा अच्छा. So 25.
25, Your Lordship. I beg your pardon.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner was taken on remand in this case on 26 of 2026 and the injured has sustained simple injury and the petitioner is a young boy and the charge sheet has already been submitted and after hearing the learned counsel for the state who submitted that the petitioner has got one criminal antecedent. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed to appear before the trial court on the state and shall not indulge in any criminal activities allowed.
Item 54.
E10 to E11.
Case diary and criminal antecedent to be obtained. No, the extra copy to be given. It has to be sent to the IAC of the concerned police station for its service on the informant, and you will produce the case diary, criminal antecedent, and confirmation letter regarding service of notice on the informant. Hello? May I present a motion to accept the date Sunday hour देखिए. Okay.
Item 56.
May I please the Lordship, the petitioner is 20 years young boy, studied since 26/11/24.
Commercial quantity.
20 kg, 100 grams.
So you have got the case diary. So how do you overcome urgent program? Next.
Item 57.
May I be your seat? Petitions are custodied since 29 December 2024. The offenses are P18(4), P19(2), P35, P36(2), P36(3), P38, P40, 2 of the BNS. The fact of the case is that the complainant lodged a complaint before the Honorable that the work is secretly as used record of right stands in name of his husband and forging his Aadhaar card, taking bail.
Cheating, forgery,
Yes, ma'am.
using a genuine forged document. 335. Three 36 forgery. कौन कॉल है अपना?
The forging Aadhaar card stands name of the informant. The co-accused taken bail to the different process. So during investigations, cannot the present petitions have also used the same process.
वो बेल नहीं थे ले.
Yes, ma'am.
एक कौन है था अपने? से राखी धरा पड़ना नहीं.
नहीं यार ये समझ जाए जो बेलर जो स्टेट सिक्योरिटी that utilizing some fake document that is
they have taken bail. The
subsequent found that the Aadhaar card and documents were produced in the name of the petitioner. He belongs to some other person.
नहीं सी जो accused जो बेल ले जाई ची सेटा ये बेलर ना.
बेलर.
हाँ. In such a case, the notice is issued to that man also, the person concerned, that why the bail shall not be cancelled, because he has instrumental also in producing Take documents before the court. କେତେବେଳେ ଧରା ପଡିଲା ପରେ ଅଛି କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ
wife of the
କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ
record.
CD court ର ଇଏ perjury କରୁଛନ୍ତି yes
Item 58.
Of the alleged offences, offences under section 117(4), 1091 and 3032 are the non-bailable offences and triable by the court of session. Other offences are triable by the magistrate. And this 117(4) that is newly inserted that relates to voluntarily causing reversal. And for 1091 is concerned, that is 307 IPC, and 3032 is concerned, that is 379 IPC.
Kims hospital ରେ treatment ହେଇଥିଲା grievous injury
Only one allegation that he hand ବିଧା ଗୋଇଠା ମାରିଲେ ନାକକୁ ଆଉ ମୁହଁକୁ ମାରିଲେ.
what happened about that injury
ସେ discharge ହେଇଯାଇ same day.
Kims କୁ ଯାଇଥିଲା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ହଁ ସେ discharge ହେଇଯାଇଛି. Your Lordship may kindly say only one injury on the previous injury on nose and all injuries on the eyesight is
you are in custody since when
1512.
1512
Yes. No criminal antecedent.
or the land and counsel for the petition land counsel for the state considering the submission made by the land and counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 15/12/2024 and is a young boy is at about 21 years and the injured has already been discharged from the hospital on the very day of occurrence and the ingredients of the offense 307 में ये था 109 pra
Yes, 109.
109 of PMS are not attracting and after hearing the land counsel for the state I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 59.
Item
Case diary ଅଛି ନା case diary 9 ଏବଂ criminal anti-stamp each after next
Item 60.
charge sheet filed corresponding offense is 498 304B.
ଅଛି case diary
No.
next
Item 61.
52 of the Odisha Executive Manual. If he is in conflict from 11/1. Yes, 52 of Odisha Executive Manual. In conflict from 11th of January. And as for the prosecution allegation, 554 contributed letter and 2505 of coach has been found.
Custody since 11/1/2025 offense is traveled by magistrate and investigation has made substantial progress. Any condition this one also allowed serve not involved in criminal activities. Yes, next.
Item 62.
May P76 I may not. Custody since 10/2/2020.
अच्छी case diary
No.
अच्छा CD हाँ extra copy देवे CD criminal antecedent ना medical examination report and statement of the victim 164 CRPC रो येटा देखी देवे ये BNS रो जो program
In the
Yes.
my instruction is that in the meantime the victim has been the informant has been examined. Because the victim is a mentally disordered person.
Anand yes next.
Item 63.
May I please alert? The custody since 22/11/2024, the offense under section 3032 of 2 and 317 of BNS Act, 35 of BNS Act LRC, the corresponding offense 379 and 411 of IPC LRC. Here the petition is a 20 years boy LRC. This is the motorcycle stolen case LRC. In this case, unknown FIR. And after taking into custody in one case, another other 6 cases have been involved with LRC. That today 4 matters is there, Lordship.
ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଚୋରି କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ଏଥିରେ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ଚୋରି ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି allegation question, Lordship. Unknown FIR ମୋ ଠାରୁ କିଛି ସିଜ୍ ହେଇନି, ରିମାଣ୍ଡ ନିଆଯାଇଛି।
ଟିପର ଗାଡି ଟିପର ଗାଡି
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟାରେ ଟିପର ନୁହେଁ।
ଟିପର ଗାଡି ଯାହାର ନମ୍ବର OR 09G6933 OR 09G6933 ଟିପର ଗାଡି ଟିପରଟା କଣ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ କହିଲେ? କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ
ଲେଖା ରିଜେକ୍ସନ
ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ। ଆପଣ ଟିପର ବୋଲି କୋଉଠୁ ପାଇଲେ?
FIR ରେ କିଛି ଗାଡି ଲେଖା ହେଇନି, ଖାଲି ଗାଡି ନମ୍ବର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
CD has been confirmed. The CD is there tipper ଗାଡି
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କେସଟାରେ ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ 10 ଚକିଆ ଟ୍ରକ୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କୋଉ ଟିପର ଅଛି।
Are the Land and Council for the petition, Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 22/11/2024. Offences are tribal magistrate and stolen articles has already been stolen vehicle has already been recovered. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, who submitted that the petitioner has got criminal number of cases, similar cases. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Condition may be similar nature. Appear before the police station for them once in a week on every Monday, Sunday. ହେଲା ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେଇଦେବେ। ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଥାନା ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ନା ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା?
ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଥାନା ଅଛି, ଗୋଟେ ଏଟା କେଉଁଝର, ସେକେଣ୍ଡଟା କେଉଁଝର।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏ ସେକେଣ୍ଡର ଡେଟ୍ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଡେଟ୍
ସେମ୍ ଡେଟ୍ ହେଲା ରିମାଣ୍ଡେଡ୍ 22/11।
ଏଇଟା ଫାଷ୍ଟର ଯାହା ଅର୍ଡର 23/30ର ଯାହା ଅର୍ଡର 64ର ସେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଲା। ଦେନ୍
84-89 that is କେଉଁଝର ସଦର PS।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ସେ ସେଇ ପାଖାପାଖି ଅଛି କେଉଁଝର ସଦର PS।
ଗୋଟେ 89ଟା ବି ସେ କେଉଁଝର ଟାଉନ, ଖାଲି 84ଟା ଅଲଗା କେଉଁଝର ସଦର।
84 84ଟା ଡେଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ। 84
ସବୁ ଡେଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ 22/11।
ଆଉ ବାକି ହେଲା 89 ହେଲା। ଗୋଟେ କର 4ଟା କେସ୍ ହେଲା, ସେମ୍ ଡେଟ୍। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ହଉଛି 3ଟା କେସ୍, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେର ଯୋଉ 3ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ସେଇଥିରେ କରିଦେବେ, ଖାଲି ଆପିୟର କରିବ ରବିବାର ଦିନ 10ଟାରୁ 4ଟା for 3 months. No? Yes, I'm not indulging in. Yes, next.
Item 65.
64, ତାପରେ ଗଲା ପରା 89 and
May I please your lordship? My lord, item 65, your lordship.
yes,
My lord, please kindly listed the matter after 1 week, lordship, on behalf of Amulya Ratna Panda, your lordship.
very अच्छी. The CD9 adjournment भी मांगुଛନ୍ତି, adjourn करो. Yes, next.
Oblige, your lordship.
Item 66.
May I please your lordship? My lord, custody since 31/24, my lord, PW1 victim and infant already examined.
Counter case for the petitioner and the informant, they are belonging to same village, my lord. Custody from 1/1/2025, more than 1 month, my lord. Offense under 109 along with other offenses, my lord. Case
Other offenses মানে কোন?
other offenses মানে 126 to 96 115 to
126,
341, 294,
341. 341, 294.
294
323,
हाँ
324, 307, 506.
307 ପାଇଁ କଣ ଅଛି କହିଲେ? Injured କିଏ?
ଯେ ମାରଣାସ୍ତ୍ରରେ the petitioner
Injured ନା କଣ?
my name is Akshay Jain.
Injured ର ନା?
Injured name is my lord. So ମୋର ବାପାଙ୍କ ଜୀବନ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ father of the informant namely ଈଶ୍ୱର ପ୍ରଧାନ.
ଈଶ୍ୱର
Yes ma'am.
ଈଶ୍ୱର ନା କିଶୋର?
କିଶୋର.
KISHOR କିଶୋର ପ୍ରଧାନ.
Yes ma'am. Middle person.
Date of occurrence?
Date of occurrence my lord 1/1/2025.
1/1/2025.
Yes ma'am.
So both of you assaulted Kishore Pradhan.
My lord, petitioner assaulted. Other co-accused person assaulted to informant. And another person.
What weapons you used?
As per allegation, I have used this sword.
Sword, my lord.
Sword.
And there is 4 antecedents are there.
Okay. So learned counsel ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ
One, Akshay Jain.
the
Present.
learned counsel for the state submitted that the petitioner number 1 Akshay Jana has got 4 criminal antecedents.
Only one petition.
Huh?
One petition only. Akshay Jain only.
अच्छा हाँ अक्षय जना वो दीटा रिजेक्शन ऑर्डर दीटा है दी जनक रिजेक्ट the petitioner has got 4 criminal antecedents. Let the learning counsel for the petitioner obtain instruction regarding the status of such cases and file a comprehensive affidavit put up this matter on such answer. Yes, next.
Item 68.
May to the lordship matter. Petitioner has custody since 7 and 25 married all the magistrate offenses matter. 52F Odisha excise matter. 52A C 55D
69 liters.
Yes ma'am.
Of
4 persons matter.
Petitioner number 1, state of Bihar, and 2 and 3 are state of Jharkhand.
They are residing in Bodil matter.
Acha, the petition considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioners that the petitioners are in judicial custody since
7/1/2025.
Offences are triable by magistrate. Investigation has made substantial progress, and after hearing the learned counsel for the state, who stated that who are the outsiders?
Petitioner 1,
Petitioner number 1, Lal Babu Singh, is a man from
Bihar, state of
Bihar.
2 and 3 state of Jharkhand.
And petitioner number 2 and 3, namely Pankaj Kumar and Srikant Saw, it belong to state of Jharkhand. I am inclined to release the petitioners on bail so far as 1, 2, and 3 are concerned. They are to furnish local civil.
Obliged ma'am.
Item 69.
Custody since 31/12/2024. 12 of the first court along with other offenses. Some punishment 3 years. Of the post-mortem.
Okay, we'll see that.
Item 70.
Item 70.
It will 60 liters of ideal liters from the position of the petitioner.
You are in custody since when?
30/12/2024.
Already custody since 30/12/2024. Young boy is at about 21.
Ladies first.
Lady?
Young boy. And the parents of
Young boy.
And magistrate travel offense, and after hearing the land council for the state, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed next week.
I don't know, 69 notice is due over there, 69 days.
Item 71.
69 the extra copy for example, notice to be issued. Yes, next.
71 minute. Here, this petitioner has earlier filed anticipating bail application and by virtue of that order, he voluntarily surrendered. And here, the corresponding offences I have written in paragraph 1 minute. Page 323, 34, 376-2N, 354 and 498A and 313 of IPC. 498A along with 376-2N and also Miller 6 of POXO Act, 4 and 6 of POXO Act. Next, only 6 of POXO Act and 4 of TP Act, Miller. Now, Miller, your Lordship may kindly peruse the rejection order. Here, Miller, the informant voluntarily appeared before after being noticed, he
All
appeared.
right, serve an extra copy, notice to the informant. Confirmation letter to be produced. Yes, he has received the case diary copy. Next.
Item 72.
72 may I please, Your Lord. Let's say exam case, my lord. Lordship may kindly come to page 89. Internal case B of the rejection. Last
14 cases are pending against this. 14 cases.
petitioner was earlier on bail.
File comprehensive affidavit. There are 14 cases against the petitioner as stated by the Learning Council for the state. Comprehensive affidavit to be filed. Yes, next.
Item 73.
73 annexed to running with 12 the 160 for statement of the victim. 180 BNSS.
CD of Criminal Antecedent Act.
Item 76.
Ma'am,
Mr. Tripathi.
madam, 309, madam, corresponding to 394. 394, there is no other, there is no CD, madam. 394.
कौन है जी?
ରାସ୍ତାରେ ନେଇଗଲେ 20,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଆଉ ନେକଲେସ୍ 191 of similar
Our PS case number so on so on. କେବେଠୁ ରହିଛନ୍ତି?
2810
କୋଉ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
2810
ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ବେଲ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ?
Death chat
Red charter ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
madam, it is remanded in this case.
There is one applicant. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since taken on remand in this case on 28/10/2024. Investigation has made substantial progress and it's a magistrate tribal offense.
My lord.
Magistrate tribal offense and after hearing the Land Council for the state who submitted that there is one criminal antecedent against the petitioner, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 77.
It is in 1724. Alleged offense 331-4-305. That is corresponding, my lord, 457-380. charge sheet submitted on 31/12/24, my lord.
Since when you are in custody?
7/10/24.
You have 3 criminal cases are pending in the case.
3 cases against me.
Say custody since 7/10/2024.
Yes, sir.
Offences are traveled by magistrate, charge sheet has been submitted. And after hearing the London Council for the state, you submitted that there are criminal antecedents against the petitioner. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 78.
No, 38 grams of brown. The urine was seized from the petitioner, my lord.
38 grams of
2 years young boy, my lord, no antecedent.
Custody since 25/12/2024. Quantity of brown sugar seized is 38 grams, lesser than commercial quantity, bar not applicable. After hearing the land council for the state, fair is allowed.
Item 79.
My lord. It is a case under section 103 and 3, section 5.
There are 2 minor, no case diary.
Now, yes, diary.
Item 80.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the petitioner is young boy, about 20 years, custody since 19/11/2021.
Commercial quantity.
Less than commercial quantity.
Achhi case diary?
No, madam.
15 kg, lordship.
Huh?
Without container, it is 15 kg, lordship.
15 kg.
15 kg.
So it is 31 kg.
Common seizure.
Asu,
2 persons are apprehended from the spot, lordship. Independent seizure has been done.
आसु कहाँ पर किस कागज पत्र नहीं CD criminal antecedent. Yes.
And it's the outside was taken off. Ahmedabad.
So let the case diary come. Yes, next.
Item 81.
Extra copy दियो अच्छी case diary अच्छी case diary आनंद तू criminal antecedent आनंद. Yes, next.
Item 82.
82.
Victim is only 17 years of age.
Case diary अच्छी.
The admitted was CD minute first time. But the cost of in judicial custody managed since 2014. In spite of the trial direction of the Honorable Court to complete the trial as expeditiously in 2019, till that trial has not been completed.
Okay, the London Council for the state submits that he has received the case diary. Stop. London Council for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on Kebe Nele. 18/7/2014, but till date the trial opposition kon Bartaman.
All the witnesses are hostile, my lord. Some witnesses are yet to be examined, but those are examined, all are hostile.
Prosecution witnesses from the prosecution side has not yet been closed, and the witnesses examined so far have not supported the prosecution case. Let a status report be called for from the London trial court. And the London Council for the petitioner shall supply the deposition copies of all the witnesses examined so far in the trial court to the London Council for the state in the meantime. You supply the deposition copies of the witnesses to the state council, and I am also calling for the status report from the London trial court. It will be taken off a week after. Okay. All right.
Item 85.
76/313.
kindly peruse page 8, para 5. Case of regular commercial quantity, though no fee just
Case
sitting
diary
like
is case diary. CD, criminal antecedent, alone, urgent.
Item 87.
madam. The petitioner jail custody total is 224 madam.
302 case, case diary ଅଛି?
No eyewitness to the alleged occurrence.
ନାହିଁ? Oh, ଆନନ୍ଦ. No, you get the case diary.
No, not any single eyewitness is my lord.
Case diary ନାହିଁ ପରା 302 case first time ଆସୁଛି. Yes, next.
Item 88.
Case diary में confirm my lord,
अच्छा, CD, criminal
21
antecedent.
kg.
Huh?
21 kg, 2 again.
You get the case diary. Yes.
And criminal and
Obvious. CD and criminal antecedent.
Item 89.
89 has been allowed.
Item 90.
May I please? Running page 15 your lordship may kindly see two accused persons are apprehended. You see the certificate copy, I have annexed the seizure list.
Case diary ଅଛି?
No.
Get the case diary. CD and
50
criminal antecedent. CD.
From not my position of
Let it go. Let it come. Next.
Item 91.
Commercial quantity.
That's it. 116.
अच्छा. Case diary and criminal antecedent.
Item 92.
The corresponding offense is 76 plus 3 and
So is there and
So the अच्छी case but we have to be allowed to do. Next, public.
Item 90.
94 I am VC, your lordship.
Yes, Mr. Counsel.
101 kg.
Acha, commercial quantity, and she is not having the case diary.
Your lordship, I am covered under the judgment of Tofan Singh versus State of Tamil Nadu. I have not been.
Acha, confessional statement of co-accused involved होइछन्ति.
I was not in consulting on the accused statement. I have been arrested.
Okay, let the case diary come so that she can verify it, and if you are involved on the basis of the confessional statement of co-accused, it should be
Whom she entered contraband was procured.
get the case diary. Yes. Next.
Item 95.
Yes, my lord. All the offences are trial by the magistrate. Petitioners having no criminal antecedent.
Regarding a human trafficking,
That I am
15
submitting.
persons are
That I am submitting. The informant stated that he took his son to work in the outside state, and there was a torture. I have annexed the injury report of the son of the deceased, son of the minor
Case diary nahi.
Annex of 3 series. It's no external injury, only minor.
Case diary. Next. 96. 302. Case diary criminal antecedent.
Item 97.
Submit also 302.
302 case diary अछि.
no.
9. CD criminal antecedent.
She
Next.
the group task.
Item 98.
98 commercial quantity taken of another.
Achi case diary. 9. CD CN urgent. Next.
Item 99.
302 minor.
Achi case diary.
So case study is I need some time to.
Body knowledge. Plan and counsel for the state submit that she has received the case diary but has not gone through the same, and the matter may be taken up next year. Adjourn. Next.
Item 100.
No commercial quantity, not for this.
192 kg.
CD criminal antecedent.
Part of my lord. Item 82. POXO is there, my lord. Notice maybe.
82 रे notice कर दो है ना